What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Joseph, and today we're going to be talking about my 2006 Lamborghini Gallardo and how to pay for it. It's like freezing out here. It was actually snowing earlier. It looked like a snow globe. It looked beautiful. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Somebody make me an offer on the Jeep so we can get this thing out of here. An update video coming on that very, very soon. But without further ado, let's get started. It's actually crazy how much looks the Lambo gets, especially in this kind of weather. I mean, it was full on snowing yesterday, and there aren't that many of these kind of cars in this area anyway, let alone that kind of weather. People are like, who is driving this kind of car in this kind of weather? So it's just kind of funny to see that. But we're pulling up to what's becoming my favorite location to record. I'll show you guys here in a second. Take a look at this drive up. It's actually super pretty. It's a nice wooded area. There's like nobody ever here. But we're going to pull over and I want to share with you guys some information about the Gallardo and how to pay for it, as well as other exotic cars. All right, so we made it to the spot. This is, like I said, becoming my favorite spot to record. There's nobody ever here. It's like an empty parking lot. I don't think this building behind me is abandoned, but there's like nobody ever here, so it's the perfect spot to bring the Gallardo. Now, we're going to talk about this car and how to pay for it, as well as other cars, other things. There's a method that I think is right in front of people that is not being talked about. But I do want to address a couple comments from the last video. People saying that I can get more bang for my buck if I buy a Toyota Corolla and things like that. Like I said, I just want to touch on those a little bit. I was not looking for the cheapest form of transportation or the most economical form of transportation when purchasing my Lambo. This is my dream car. If I wanted economic, I would either walk or ride a bike or one of those e-scooter type of things. This is my dream car, guys. This is something that I've been working towards for quite some time now. And like I said, this is my dream. This is something that took a lot of hard work, dedication, long hours, tough decisions, things like that. So by no means this thing came easy. But yeah, this is, again, my dream car. Now, I do want to also start off by saying you shouldn't compare yourself to anybody. Like I said, this is my dream car, and I've been working towards this for quite some time now. And I'm sure you guys have heard of Steve Hamilton. He just gave one of these things away for free to a subscriber. So there's obviously levels, and there's always somebody higher than that person. There's somebody higher than Steve Hamilton and somebody higher than the person higher than him. You get the point. Don't compare yourself to other people. 3 months ago, I didn't have a Lamborghini. Now there's one sitting right in front of me. So yeah, just compare yourself to yourself. Work on getting better, and you'll see some major growth. The way that I pay for this car now, like I mentioned in my other video, there is kind of a secret sauce which I will get to here in a second. But the way I paid for this car was, I'm a small business owner. Me and my dad are partners. Thank God it did well. We took money, invested in real estate, and I was able to purchase this car. Now, again, to address a couple things from the last video, I could have paid for this car in cash several times over, but I don't think that's a smart financial move. The loan that I have on it, I'm not planning on holding on to the car for the full term of the loan. So it didn't make sense to drop a ton of cash into this car and just leave it parked there. I'd rather make the payments for a couple years, enjoy the car. You guys wouldn't believe the amount of people that this car has gotten me in front of. The connections I've already made, and like I said, I've owned this thing for close to 3 months now. I think it will pay for itself and then some, just with the connections and the people that you meet. So that's really why I bought this car. I didn't, again, buy it because I couldn't make the payments or I couldn't buy it in cash or anything like that. I was just sharing my experience with you guys. And let's get on to the juicy part, how to get one of these. If you're on this video, you're either nosy or you want to know how to buy a Lamborghini, right? So here's the deal. You can either take the route that I just mentioned. Again, I can only speak on what I know and what I've done. I'm sure other people are in different positions and situations. But this is, again, my situation, what I was able to do. So that's all I can share with you guys. So again, you can do the more traditional route, which is start a business, invest in real estate, and take it that route. Real estate is great, but it is a slower route. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme type of thing. by any means. It takes a long time to build wealth in real estate unless you flip. But again, I wouldn't advise that necessarily to get started. The method that I'm going to share with you guys is pretty simple, and there is really no barrier to entry, honestly. You're going to need very little to get started. And what it is again, it's not going to be super exciting, or I don't know what you guys were thinking, but it's YouTube. It's starting to create content online. Now, after I purchased this car, I realized that social media and YouTube and what I'm doing here can actually pay for this car. Now, obviously, I didn't use that means to get the car, but after I did, I figured, hey, what I'm doing can actually pay for this car, and I can enjoy it while making content, while meeting people, and just really, really enjoying my dream car. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys. I feel like it is slept on. More and more creators are quitting their day jobs, selling their businesses, and moving into full-time content creation. It is honestly a slept on thing that's right in front of people. There's another guy that I watched, I forget his last name, but his first name is Jake. I will link him down below, and I'll put a picture right here so you guys can go check him out. But earlier this week, he dropped a video. He just purchased a Huracan, and he looks pretty young. He just dropped a video on quitting his day job, going in his Lamborghini to quit his day job, which I thought was pretty funny. But yeah, he did it because of his YouTube channel. It slowly gained traction, and he was able, again, to quit his day job and follow his dreams, which is making content, enjoying his dream car, and so on. Again, somebody that I've collaborated with, Alex from Legit Street Cars. Right around the time I met Alex, he quit his job from the Chicago Police Department and went into full-time content creation. And it's a constant theme that you see with people that stick with it. Now, when you start making videos, there's going to be the family members, the people, the friends that make fun of you, that whatever, discourage you, until you start doing better. And then it's, oh, your video got X amount of views. Oh, that's interesting. You got a Lamborghini. Oh, you're growing, you're doing better. And they slowly see that, okay, yeah, it starts off slow. It's definitely hard work. Like I said, I'm freezing right now. I'm shaking. I don't know if you guys can see. This takes effort. This takes work. But like I said, there's no real barrier to entry. All you need is an iPhone, and you can do whatever you want with it. It's something that you can share your skill with. For example, there's a guy that I watch on TikTok sometimes. He works at, I believe, Dunkin' Donuts, and he just makes drinks for people. He records it and gets tens of thousands, if not millions of views, which I'm sure he's monetizing like crazy. So you don't have to have a Lamborghini to get the views. You could do it with whatever you do, whether you're a truck driver, whether you work at Dunkin' Donuts, whether you own a business. Create content. If you make it, there are people out there that will watch it. Trust me on that. So it is freezing out here, but if you guys haven't seen it, this is my 2006 Lamborghini Gallardo. I purchased it about 3 months ago now, and it's got right around 20,000 miles on it. It's actually a very dark navy blue color. It looks black from some angles, but it's actually a very dark navy blue. It's sitting on these pretty sick BBS wheels that I may swap out later. I'm actually thinking about wrapping the car. Let me know what you guys think. The astute viewer will know that we tinted the car a few days ago, actually. Check it out. It looked pretty bare bones without the tint there, so I definitely needed to do that. But man, this car just stands out like a sore thumb. I also wanted your opinion on something. I'm starting, or for the first time, I want to do, I believe it's called Vlogmas, where you upload like 25 videos starting on December 1st all the way to Christmas. So I need some video ideas. What do you guys want to see with the Lambo? It's going to be mostly based around the car, obviously. But let me know what you guys want to see in the comment section down below. I've got a list of ideas that I already started working on. But that's going to be basically the same day. So I'm going to wake up, record, edit the video, and release it probably around 8 or 9 p.m. every day for like 25 days. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Let me know what you guys want to see. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I just want to, again, address this. Let you guys know to go out there, make some content, get started. You're going to start off slow, but before you know it, your views will be on the rise, and it only gets easier every video you make. Trust me, it builds up. So this video that I'm making right now that you guys are watching, I'm assuming will make me X amount of dollars for several months in a row, right? So yesterday's video, or last video that I made, is stacked on top of it. I've got videos that are on basically autopilot that just make me $20 or $30 a month for, it's been doing it for like 3 or 4 years now. And I haven't touched those videos in years, but they give me 30, 40 bucks a month. And I've got well over 800 videos on YouTube. Some do better, some do worse, some get views, some don't. But the idea is you stack them, right? So one video makes you 20 bucks a month. Great, you set it and forget it. The next video makes you 40 bucks a month. There's 60 bucks. The next video makes you 60 bucks a month. There's 120 bucks a month, and so on. It does take time. It does take effort. If you guys have questions, let me know down below. I'm freezing. I got to get out of here. But yeah, I just wanted to get on there and share that with you guys. I want to be super transparent with you guys. So if you have any questions, let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, don't be average. I'll see you guys in the next video.